Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Coming up, Week 5 of the NFL season. Still early, true. Once the calendar turns to October, things start to get a little more interesting as the playoff races begin to take shape. We've got a good one for you next on ESPN. Oakland Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, now.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Rich Gannon is a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Jerry Porter is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails.
Will receive.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt kicks it, and we are underway. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Raiders get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Jerry Rice staked out some turf in the middle back there, but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Gannon throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Rich Gannon must have thought his receiver would make the play on this one. His man was in zone coverage and double covered. That's what's called risk-taking. And he got away with an incomplete pass. Whew, could have easily been picked off.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 10 yards to go. Porter goes in motion. Intercepted. Brought down at the 32.
Mike Doss does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Manning throws a lob here, and it's complete at the 25, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, go.
Reggie Wayne has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turn.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
somebody else. Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Zeraway decides to take it out of the end zone. Ground to a halt at the 16.
Amos Zeraway decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Rice goes in motion. Henrik will get the carry on first down and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4. Ball at the 22-yard line. Motion. 66. 66.
Henrik chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Joseph Jefferson just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Carries it for a third time in a row and converts the third down.
First down, Raiders.
Troy Hamrick keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without them, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Rice goes in motion. It for the 4th straight time and gains about 3 yards.
Hey, watch out!
Second and 7.
Hey, watch out!
36 yards. Porter snags the missile, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Rich Gannon is a good quarterback. 18-year man out of University of Delaware, and an arm that can make the plays when he needs to. He's a flashy guy running the show here, and he can come up big. Keep an eye on him.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Gannon really dribbles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Rice didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jerry Rice got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it, yeah. Told you.
Rich Gannon is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 24 yards and 1 interception.
Is that all you got, Brown? Pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, Larry, hey!
Rice reels in the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Gannon rifles this one to the end zone, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Jefferson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 3rd down, and this is the 12th play of the drive. Gannon rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 14.
Mike Doss knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air reception.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Colts had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Woodson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Charles Woodson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Manning fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Marvin Harrison had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st down from the shotgun. Harrison catches it left sideline, and he picks up 9.
Peyton Manning demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and inches.
At the carry on 2nd down and picks up the 1st down. Wade snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Peyton Manning dings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 77 yards and 1 touchdown.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Colts are out in front, 7-0. 1st down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Liz. Single back. I got 88.
James picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
2nd and 8. No one gets through. 37.
James carries this one off to the right and heads left. Chase down at the 25. It will be first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
James takes his fourth carry of the game and picks up a couple. Perella penetrates and stops that back at the 24-yard line. Manning throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Tyler Brayton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's up through the goal post. Good.
Mike Vanderjagt sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Raiders have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jolly goes in motion. Crockett gets the ball and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 26.
With the tackle. Second and 4. Larry. 26-yard line.
Emmerich takes it across the line and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 1 man back. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
David Thornton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Leckler takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Jefferson gets it at the 21. Dragged down at the 31.
Joseph Jefferson returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 31-yard line. James has his number on first down and rambles for about 5.
Marvin Harrison administered a block on that last play like an O-liner. That's something you don't see very often.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down from the on. Throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Philip Buchanan was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down with a split backfield. Wayne grabs the rope right side, and they convert on third down.
Reggie Wayne has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Dwayne Rudd targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Second down, tight end to the left. James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Tyler Brayton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Harrison goes in motion. Manning unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dwayne Rudd came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Woodson fields the deep punt at the 11. Stopped at the 19.
Charles Woodson returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Raiders offense takes the field with the clock at 5. Gannon throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Joseph Jefferson was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Colts are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Mike Doss would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Colts early in the first, ball at the 33. Reggie Wayne ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 32-yard touchdown for the Colts. Raiders midway through the first, Raiders back by 7. Mike Doss is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts now in the second quarter. Mike Vanderjagt is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 42-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are up at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Reggie Wayne has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Let's go down to the field. Janikowski kicks it off to begin the second half. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Tony Dungy gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Manning puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Derek Gibson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, 10 yards to go. James gets the call on second down and heads upfield. Dragged down at the 25.
Let's step it up. We got this one.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Walters goes in motion. Manning zips it to the left sideline, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Ray Buchanan made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Woodson fields it at the 26. Tackled at the 32.
Charles Woodson got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Raiders' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 32-yard line. Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and the ball's loose, and he's stopped right there.
Joseph Jefferson delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely.
Coach Turner doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Oakland is challenging when the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
Ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Oakland will not be charged. Timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I'm talking about, yeah. Come on. Go do it. Come on, let's go. Second and 10. 32-yard
Crockett goes in motion. Hamrick gets his 7th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 with the touchdown.
Let's stand tall. Let's finish this out. Single back. I see three.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler gets the snap and punts it away. Jefferson fields the punt at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far. Joseph Jefferson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Colts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 37-yard line. Woodson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Peyton Manning is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 89 yards and 1 touchdown.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the Colts 37-yard line.
Right now. Down. Single back. Goal 21. Goal 21.
Wayne goes in motion. James gains 8 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. James will get the carry on 3rd down and passes the line. Stopped at the 48. 1st down. Manning unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Derek Gibson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10. Ball on the Colts 48-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Come on, Colts. Let's get the 1st down.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Harrison goes in motion. Manning unloads this one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 24. The ball automatic.
Charles Woodson draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
We're going after.
1st and 10. Ball 34-yard line.
Double tap. Richard. Shotgun.
It's intercepted. One man to beat. Knocked out of bounds at the 39.
Oh, Mark, what kind of throw is that?
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 39-yard line. Gannon rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Gary Brackett shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Porter goes in motion. Kendrick picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
I'm locking you up, Tim.
Gannon throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler gets the ball and punts it away. Jefferson fields the deep punt at the 14. Brought down at the 16.
Joseph Jefferson got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Colts had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 16-yard line. James carries it for the 12th time and moves forward for 7.
Edgerrin James is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 44 yards on 12 carries.
Second and 3. Ball on the Colts 23-yard line.
James will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Traven Smith with the tackle.
Cut your hair so you can see me coming next time, James.
Ball on the Colts 23-yard line.
Who said? Single back, single back.
Manning throws a big high lob, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
I'm a man.
Charles Woodson picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big points, Dan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Colts were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. will start at their own 20-yard line. James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Edgerrin James powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Colts with a small lead, 10-7. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. James dodges this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
Edgerrin James was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Harrison didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Marvin Harrison was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Woodson takes it at the 31. At the 49.
Charles Woodson seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Raiders have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 49-yard line. Rice goes in motion. Hambrick gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 48.
Second and 6.
Rieger blasts him back at the 49.
Monte Rieger not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Porter makes the catch out to the left and is at the 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Come on, give it up, baby.
Jerry Porter makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Stokely downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Manning throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. intercepted. Brought down at the 31.
Ray Buchanan gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
That's their third interception of the game. And, Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Raiders offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Crockett goes in motion. Hamrick gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play. Gannon fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made at the 15, hunted down at the 12. That will bring up first down.
Rich Gannon threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 110 yards and 1 touchdown.
Porter goes in motion. Hamrick barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Second down, 6 yards to go. Hamrick, the Colts take their first timeout. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Colts will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski from 20 yards, and it's good.
Sebastian Janikowski puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Rhodes decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21.
Dominic Rhodes took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Colts start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Manning just rifles this one, and it's intercepted.
Philip Buchanan does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Raiders will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:43. Lights goes in motion. Hambrick gets the call. The Colts take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Hambrick gets the call again and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
We shutting it down, Hambrick. Rip, rip.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible. Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Janikowski with the 42-yard attempt and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Sebastian Janikowski takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Rhodes downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 19. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Manning spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Third down from the shotgun. Manning throws a heater right sideline, and they will be well short of the markers. That will stop the clock at 2. It'll be
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Fourth down.
Yeah. He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Here we go. Here we go. I know exactly what to do. Get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Last down, last down. Shotgun, shotgun. I got 88. Hey, I got 83. Down. Set. Blow.
Manning zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Touchdown.
Charles Woodson intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Raiders come out on top 26-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Travion Smith was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The ball at their own 23-yard line. Charles Woodson was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Raiders. Raiders losing by 3. Jerry Porter came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. The Colts on D. Ray Buchanan from Louisville shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Colts behind 14-10. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Philip Buchanan is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Raiders, after getting an interception, Raiders ahead by 7. Sebastian Janikowski comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. They move ahead by 10. The Colts on defense, Charles Woodson would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Raiders. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders win this one 26-10. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Charles Woodson is on the sidelines with Susie Calden. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What put you guys over the top?
I really think our linebackers played well today. They're reading the plays, getting after the ball. Man, it looked like a pack of wild dogs out there. They played big time today, so yeah, I gotta tip my cap to them.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.